don't have to fight with your hands, with the gun and knife. You better understand what I'm gonna say. It will help you see another day. Hey, hey, hey. You're fighting with your head and your heart. You're following what I said. What's it gonna do to make you smart so you won't end up? Hey, the hospital, jail, or dead. Listen to what I say. Please face it, that you need to know about 3 places you don't need to go. You better take it, take this good advice, and you're gonna see a way to save your life. Fighting with your head and your heart, and following what I say is going to make you smart, so you won't end up in the hospital, jail, or dead. Hey y'all, we got Shannon Guyton. She gonna help us out with this bridge.
We know that ultimate positivity is the only way out from negativity. Unity, peace, and real love is how to conquer hate. And now there's no time to hesitate.
Fighting with your head and your heart, following what I said, gonna make you smile.
So you won't end up
in that hospital, jail, or dead. Listen to what I said, so you don't end up hospital, jail, or dead. Better listen to what I say. Greetings to all from Sounds of Good News SOGN Productions and the Young Eagles Success Yes Club on this glorious 2023 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I hope you enjoyed our Yes Club kids singing an old favorite entitled Fight Right, featuring our friend and vocal recording artist, Miss Shannon Guyton, in tribute to Dr. King's dream of nonviolence needed more than ever in this 21st century. Our 2023 annual theme is Let's Power Up with Unity, Peace, and Ultimate Positivity. And as we power up together, we are glad to continue to keep moving forward and upward on our journey of inspiring and empowering young people to be their best, better students, citizens, and leaders by academic achievement, good behavior, and social emotional success through our Yes Club Character Excellence Program, workshops, and projects, both online and in person. Today, we not only honor the life and legacy of Dr. King, but we also tribute my mother, Mom Irma Lee Davis Cole, the inspiration of Sounds of Good News Yes Club, as well as our special supporters, community partners, and friends who have shared their heartfelt charitable contributions throughout the year of 2022 and continuing into this new year. Please accept our sincerest attitude of gratitude. Now let's get ready to enjoy our celebration of history, power up music videos featuring our Rockford and Freeport youth participants, words of wisdom, wow, and expressions of encouragement. Here we go. Take off your seatbelts, honey. You may need to get up. From all of us to each and every one of you, we welcome you to join us as we power up in unity, peace, and ultimate positivity, with acronyms of power being positive outcomes with every resource, unity being united now, inspiring togetherness year-round, peace being positive energy and character excellence. Yes, it's a fight over the evil forces in our world to gain freedom from drugs, alcohol, violence, crime, and stress, and to always say yes to success. Here's a Power Up music video from our 2022 4th of July celebration that helps us to kick off our Dr. King Day event today. Just say yes, followed by a powerful Piece for Peace with excerpts of several important Dr. King speeches.
Just say yes if you really want success. Just say yes if you're tired of drunken men. No, no. If you want success, if you want success, if you really want success, if you want success, just say yeah.
Today, as we celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., we must acknowledge how he did everything in his power to take our nation and world up in unity, peace, and ultimate positivity, inspiring us to keep moving forward and upward no matter what.
We must keep moving. We must keep going. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
Oh, Dr. King was inspirational, short and sweet. And as we keep moving, we power up today, knowing that Dr. King was a Nobel Peace Prize awardee and champion leader promoting unity and diversity, equity, inclusion, and civil rights, as revealed in his famous "I Have a Dream" speech on August the 28th, 1963, during the March on Washington in front of the Lincoln Memorial, teaching us about that all-important word that we need in order to power up today: character.
I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream. Yes.
And with great educational programs like Sounds of Good News Yes Club, we can rise up to the mountain summit like Dr. King did to see the promised land, a place of peace for all. Here's an excerpt from Dr. King's final speech, "I've been to the mountaintop," done at Mason Temple, the Church of God in Christ headquarters in Memphis, Tennessee, the day before his assassination.
And I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Woo! Go ahead, Dr. King. Oh, I can feel it. And in Sounds of Good News, Yes Club, I've seen the promised land of peace on this earth, because we are going to power up in 2023, and we can make a better and wonderful world together for you and me. Wow! Even after 60 years, we still feel the power of Dr. King's voice and the inspiration of his magnificent speeches. And after 160 years, the Emancipation Proclamation that freed slaves kicks off the new year. Even in 1863, it was signed on January 1st with the Declaration of Freedom, even a new thing for the new year. And today, we are ignited, excited, and delighted to be united, to power up with our Yes Club core group in this phenomenal song, A New Thing. Yeah, that's slang. To add some more seasoning to this Dr. King Day gumbo. Delicious. This selection will be followed by inspirational expressions by our lovely and excellent Director of Education, Miss Diana Cole.
Talking about a new thing, that's what I'm about to do. I'm talking about a new thing. I don't know about you, I don't mean to be rude, but I've got a new attitude. My life is about to improve into a new thing.
Talking about a new thing, that's what I'm about to do. Talking about a new thing. I don't know about you, I don't mean to be rude, but I got a new attitude. My life is about to improve into a new thing. Talk about a new thing, that's what I'm about to do. Talk about a new thing. I don't know about you, I don't mean to be rude, but I got a new attitude. My life is about to improve. My life is about to improve. My life is about to improve.
Into a new thing.
Wow, what an excellent job by the Yes Club expressing the need and the importance of choosing to do a new thing for the new year of 2023. I certainly hope you have been enjoying the program thus far. Mr. C's theme for this year is Power Up. The up standing for two great messages, one being unity and peace, which we certainly need more of, and the second standing for ultimate positivity. I say yes to those things. What a time of celebration on this day, as we not only are acknowledging the birthday of one of the greatest civil rights leaders of the world, but as we celebrate the powerful message of the Young Eagles Success Club, as these young people from both District 145 of Freeport, Illinois, which includes Carl Sandburg, and Freeport Middle School, and of course our core group from Rockford, Illinois, are working together in unity and in harmony with the Yes Club founder and CEO, Mr. Carl A. Cole, better known as Mr. C. How appropriate that Dr. King's birthday falls midway in the first month of a new year. Everything that Dr. King stood for, called out, and marched for, and even died for, was for all humankind to come together in the power of love, peace, and unity. Thank you, Mr. C, for helping to empower our young people to do a new thing in this new year and be examples of healing racism, saying no to drugs, alcohol, violence, crime, and yes, even unnecessary stress. The Yes Club program is working through great leadership to teach our young people how to plan for a better today and tomorrow by being participants in bringing a new thing in our homes, schools, neighborhoods, communities, churches, and beyond. We can all participate in helping to make this happen all over the world by powering up. I know Mr. C appreciates, and the Yes Club appreciates your support as this powerful program can and will make a better you and a better me. Enjoy the rest of the Power Up program. Thank you.
I tell you, that new thing is something else. And I want you to know, Mrs. C, that we appreciate your inspiration and exhortation. And now the moment we've been waiting for, to feature both our Rockford and Freeport youth. Here is another cool Power Up music video entitled The Power of Unity. And it's featuring our Rockford core group officers. And this year we're introducing our young friends from our hometown of Freeport. Select 5th through 8th grade choir students from the Carl Sandburg and Freeport Middle School in the Freeport School District number 145. Much thanks to their teacher, Miss Caitlin Hyman. And this song illustrates the heart of Dr. King's vision of unity and peace with the universal language of music and fun. And I'm warning you right now, you about to see something.
The power of unity is a power that we can see. The power of unity that's in you and me. The power of unity is a power that makes us see. The hour for you and me to be truly free. The power of unity is the power that we need. It's the power to succeed.
And if we believe, we can achieve.
We can achieve
the power, yeah,
of unity. Talking about the power. Of unity. Talking about the power.
can see
the power of unity that makes us see the power of unity. What truly means the power.
Ooh-wee! Did you see that? Those young people were getting down and getting up in the power of unity and diversity, just as Dr. King stood for. I can see him doing a quick shuffle dance too, with a melodic holler, the power. But most of all, as we come to the conclusion of our celebration, we must always remember the bottom line of our Power Up music videos and our Yes Club Character Excellence program and workshops is that we encourage children, youth, and young adults to follow the golden rule, because that always makes a better world for me and you. Let's enjoy this one.
Following the golden rule. Following the golden rule.
Following the golden rule makes a better world for me and you.
Following the golden rule. Following the golden rule.
Following the golden rule makes a better world for me and you. Doing unto others
As you would have them do unto you.
following the golden rule makes a better world for me and you.
Doing unto others
As you would have them do
unto you.
following the golden rule.
Following the golden rule.
Following the golden rule.
Following the golden
Following the golden rule
makes a better world for me and you.
following the golden rule
Makes a better world for me. Makes a better world for me and you.
following the golden rule.
Oh my goodness. I'm wiping my tears, folks, after being moved so deeply by our Yes Club youth participants doing such a fantabulous-tastic job throughout the entire celebration. And Dr. King would have been so proud. Thank you to all who embraced this event. And as we are already preparing for our February National Black History Month celebration on Mom Cole's birthday, February 24th, here is my brother Steve Cole with a final exhortation from one of Dr. King's heroes, Mr. Frederick Douglass. God bless you all.
Greetings and God bless you. My name is Stephen A. Cole. I'm a living history presenter. I portray Frederick Douglass in reenactment and lecture on American history. Frederick Douglass wrote 3 autobiographies: Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, an American Slave, My Bondage and My Freedom, and Life and Times of Frederick Douglass. Douglass's writings about his life as a slave, a refugee, a freed man, a true American patriot, an orator and journalist did much to motivate those who fought tirelessly to abolish slavery and promote equal rights for all, regardless of skin color, gender, ethnicity, etc. Frederick Douglass, who was born Frederick Washington Augustus Bailey, fought for the people. He said, "It is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men." The Young Eagles Success Club, or YES Club for short, is aimed at preventing kids from making bad decisions, like getting involved in drugs or violent crimes. The YES Club was formed by Carl and Diana Cole, my brother and sister-in-law. Author Wilma King, in her book Stolen Childhood, points out that by 1860, 56% of enslaved people in the United States were under 20 years old. The majority of slave experience was childhood experience. Frederick Douglass, as most enslaved children, experienced violence, labor, familiar relations, and trauma. And this is expressed by him in his writings. How important is it for us to show more care and interest in our children today? Please consider a generous donation to what I believe is an effective and worthy youth charity, the YES Club Character Excellence Program. And remember the words of Frederick Douglass: "It is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men." Thank you.
Here's a message, if you please, about a common illness, a human disease, about a problem still here through the years that has caused many heartaches, pains, and tears. It's a clear display of ignorance. It's a terrible lack of common sense. Prejudice is a bad judgment call about the outward appearance, not the inner man at all. To judge a book by its cover is a sad mistake. You gotta read the pages first, then the judgment you can make. Racism, racism, how can we win when they discriminate against us by the color of our skin? Morning, noon, and late at night, it's positively, definitely worth the fight. To mend the wounds, to heal the cuts, if together we agree that enough is enough.
Feeling racism.
Feeling the rhythm, y'all.
Feeling the rhythm.
Seeing the vision.
Seeing the vision.
Making a decision.
Making a decision.
To heal. The color wheel.
The color wheel of faces.
criticism, y'all. But here goes something else for you. Concealing it but feeling it, dealing with revealing it, licking it and sealing it, beating it and healing it. Black folks, white folks, red and yellow too. We can all live together if we realize the truth, that although we may be different by the color of our face, we are all still members of the same human race. For the sake of humanity, let's stop the insanity and realize the tragedy of never healing that disease. Time for a first aid, medicine and band-aids, and don't forget to daily pray for God to help us all the way.
Healing